Hello gamers! Welcome back to our playthrough of the battle for Ardenweald. We're picking up halfway through where Sylvanas is attacking what she believes is the Winter Queen. And we know is actually
an illusion. So the
disguise
Winter Queen sends her
for our poor
loyal
little friend.
subjects to die in her place.
You know nothing of loyalty, Banshee.
It is you who knows nothing, Faye. You cannot stop what is to come.
I really wish she'd explain why she's doing things, because she seems to be convinced that she's doing right, but she's not telling us anything at all. Right, time to fight.
Azeroth's hero has come to play.
Well, that didn't go well, did it?
Yet again.
We didn't even get one shot in. Thanks, Clea. Really appreciate the backup. Yeah, it's not time to fight Sylvanas yet, of course. Right, so now we need to do air reinforcements, so we need to fly. Here comes our support.
What is on your mind?
Hello again! I have many slimes to distribute to our friends up there.
Ooh, do you? Shall we? Oh, we're going to slime bombard them. How cool. Come, my friend, let's throw slime at them then. Come on, Marilith, let's throw the slime at them. Is it nice and toxic, our slime? Right, so, ooh, the mount bounces up and down, which kind of makes it a little bit difficult to aim, actually, because of the up and down motion. Luckily, there's a lot of them all together, so I think even if we miss the one we were aiming at, we'll probably get something else.
And a slime for you!
Oh, a slime for you, and a slime for you. He sounds so cheerful, doesn't he? He's in the middle of this big fight and he's like, a slime for you. It's like he's giving more presents to play with. For you, let's go. I like Marla, he's so sweet. I know he's a bit cuckoo, but he's really cool. And very, very sweet. A slime for you. How are we doing with the slime? Do we have a lot of slime? I don't want to run out.
Oh, drat! I'm all out of slimes! I must remember to bring more next time.
We ran out of slime.
No! She was the last decoy.
Oh, all the decoys have been found. Oh dear, that's not good. Right, we need to fight this bad guy. Probably, because I think all of our friends are starting to fight. So yeah, that's our next job, isn't it? Since we're ranged, hopefully we won't have to deal with any mechanics on this one. Because our friends are tanking it quite nicely, so we can just stand back
willing
in
to
range.
sacrifice your servants. But what of the spirits in your charge?
They're taking the wild seeds.
Oh dear.
Mawalker, we must stop them.
We've lost enough of the wild seeds. We've only got the few spared ones, haven't we, and rescued. So each one of these is probably someone extremely important. So we're definitely going to try and do that. So I think it's just up here, up this hill, look. So we need to find and save 4 of the wild seeds. But of course the Winter Queen's decoys have all been found, so that means there's only the Winter Queen left, so she's the only one for them to be trying to find now, so she could be in trouble as well. But we can only do one thing at a time, so let's protect the grove and grab the wild seeds. And the tenders are trying to help us so that we can fight, which they're not really designed for. These guys are quite tough, actually. They're melee fighters. Alright, so, right, we can see the seeds. There's one. It looks like he's trying to destroy it. Oi, get off that! You can't have that. We want that. What's that airy thing? Didn't seem to do any damage to me though, so we didn't get through my shield. That's nice. Why, Mr. Tender, why don't you grab the seed while I'm busy keeping him occupied? No, I physically have to get it. Esoteric Might of Earth. Alright, come on guys, grab that and get it out of here quick. Right, am I going the right way? Yeah, just around here somewhere. Round the trees. The trees are in my way. There we go. There's the seed. So we'll fight the guy right next to it and we'll pretend there's fighting the rest of them. So it's most important to get the seeds out first. Fest. Right, so I can see 2 on the screen at the moment. Only one guy next to this one, 2 people next to the next one though. That's the second one. Right, so here's the third one. Herald of the Dawn, a Maloranga. They're very big seeds as well, so it looks like they've been nurtured for a long time. Let's see if we've got some more helpers to come and grab this one. So we'll fight the guy on the bridge. And I think the seed's there behind the tree there. So we'll fight all the way down to that. Dodge the little areas on the floor, the bubbles. Oh, they're not removing the seeds, they're protecting them. Yeah, so we've got them guarded, okay. Yes, because we can't really remove them, can we? Because they need to be nurtured by the location, don't they? Which really means we need to get all of the bad guys out of the entire grove. Finding the Wind of the East. That's our last seed to protect. Just keep dodging when you need to. It's not too hard mechanics-wise or anything. Most of these guys are pretty simple to fight. Alright, let's get this final seed protected.
Surrender your sigil, or the wild seeds will perish.
Oh, she found the Winter Queen? That's not good.
Hollow threat from an empty soul.
Ooh, got a lot. Right, we need to get out of combat. Right, we've got 2 markers and we've been asked to rally the troops. How far is that? It's not marked on my map. It's not too far, I don't think. Oh yes, they've got some flags to put up by the looks of it. So we want to get everybody to defend. Are we defending the grove or are we defending the Winter Queen now?
The Marsworn gather for a final assault. All forces, rally to me!
Yeah, we're still defending the grove. The Queen's on her own. Put up our second flag for a rally point. I know I'm going to have to fight this guy before I'm allowed to put my flag up. Rally, people!
Get ready! I sense a terrible darkness looming on
Pitiful
the other
thing.
side of that huge
You
gateway.
already lost.
For Queen and Grove!
While we're still standing, we have not lost. We will fight on. Right, so we've got a full bar, and they're coming in through portals. Multiple portals. Oops, they've all come after me. Well, 2 out of 3 seem to have come for me, and all of my helpers have stuck with the other one. Oops. Casper should have pulled that much aggro. That was a little bit of a mistake on my part. Goatee, you can do it. I believe in you. One down. Two down. Time to help our troops. Maybe I was kind of thinking that the troops were going to do most of the damage, not me, but it looks like maybe I'm doing more damage than any of them. Oh, that portal's gone on its own. Right, we can't attack the guy at that portal. No, the big boss is going to come through that big portal, isn't he? So we just have to pick off everybody else. Do I have to go and defend the other portal? I don't think I'd have to defend the other portal. I think maybe I can just stay there. We'll just keep fighting until that guy goes through. We can do this, guys! Believe! For Ardenweald! For the Shadowlands! For the Winter We can do it! It's quite a lot of them, actually. It's more in one go than I was expecting. Let's pick them off one at a time. Stand firm! Stand strong! We can do it! When we've got all of this packed, we'll be about halfway.
Is this the one you sensed, Lady Moonberry?
Oh, 2/3, so maybe one more big pack.
Something far more menacing approaches.
Ah, there's not a big pack, it's just one big guy. Let's pick off a few more of these little ones. Let's get my troops back to take on the big guy. Yeah, let's leave those because my troops will come back. Let's see if they can help me take on this guy. We've got more troops off to the side over there. They don't seem to be engaging in the fighting. That's kind of weird. Right, so how tough is this guy? This is like a bigger version of the ones we've been fighting. Oh, he keeps in the chain. Let's get away from him. It's nice to see all the factions working together though, I really like that. It's a shame we all had to have separate governments at the beginning though, because that's kind of made us choose and now we're all fighting together, so it seemed a little odd to have chosen. Oh, cutscene. Oh, what's coming through? Oh no, that is not, please tell me that's not the Tarot Group. Please be a little version of him. Nope, that's the Tarot Group. We might be in trouble here. Or not. Who did that?
Tyrande.
She does not look
I
happy.
understand you've been looking for me. Come then. Show me Elune's wrath.
Elune gave me her strength. The wrath is mine alone.
They really don't like it. But that's been going on for a long time, even before the destruction of Darnassus. They never liked each other. Is this why we weren't allowed to fight Sylvanas?
Warrior. I expected more.
I will take your head, Banshee! Just like I took his. Sylvanas, you didn't know. Your master is keeping secrets from you.
How could she not know? He's been dead for ages.
They've broken through! Pull back! Pull back!
A traitor. No! Eluna, it is time. Inqua Melema. At last.
And yet, the knight's power wanes. Once again, she denies you victory.
Mother Moon, do not forsake me. End this.
Bask in the dying embers of your goddess's bargain, Tyrande. Nothing lasts.
That's definitely a catchphrase now. Nothing lasts. Yes,
Tyrande, can you hear me? Tyrande?
So everything's going wrong, isn't it? At least it wasn't Moonberry that died. She's on the ground. Looks like it's over then. The night warrior's gone by the looks of it. Ooh. How did Sylvanas know that that was going to happen though? Very strange. Right, so let's look at all of our troops. I like the fact that everybody's here. I really do like that. Should have been working together from the beginning. It took us too long to get to this point. Right, so Lady Moonberry, I'm really glad that you're okay.
Well,
I hope some of the decoys are okay as well.
What do we have here?
The Battle of Ardenweald. We just barely survived that. I definitely didn't expect that. No, none of us expected that, to be honest. So we've got a choice of weapons or an offhand. It's not over. We can't let our guard down. No, I think the Winter Queen might be in trouble.
Into dreamless slumber.
We should report to the Queen. I pray she was able to safeguard the wild seeds.
Now I'm more worried about the Queen than the wild seeds, to be honest.
Interesting.
Can't turn our backs. That's Sylvanas and her Morsworn dealt with for now. But we need to hurry and make sure that the Queen and her sigil are safe. The Winter Queen was just outside the heart of the forest, protecting the stolen wild seeds from the Maw. Check on the Winter Queen. Yes, I know you're worried about the wild seeds, but I think at the moment the Winter Queen is the one that's most in danger.
I can't wait to see what you do next.
And I'm still concerned as to what these sigils really do, though the Winter Queen's saying that they don't do anything, they're just a symbol. But you don't go to that much trouble to either protect a symbol or to take it from them, so there's something they are definitely not telling us about those. Right, so let's go and try and find the Winter Queen before Sylvanas gets to her. Though I suspect we're already too late. Well, the Winter Queen's still standing, so that's good. Is everything under control here, Winter Queen? She's alive and I don't see Sylvanas. Has she already been and took the sigil? I suspect so. Which is kind of a shame, because all of that then was for nothing, all of that sacrifice for nothing. Our side don't seem to be doing too well.
Dared to threaten the souls in my charge. I have made reply. Speak, and the forest shall listen.
Can't turn our backs. Ardenweald depends on the cycle. Without these spirits, what purpose would there be? I could not let the jailer's forces destroy what we have fought so hard to protect. So at least we managed to save the seeds. But what about the sigil, O Queen? What is it really, and did they get their hands on it? The heart of Ardenweald. I hid my sigil in the heart of the forest to keep it safe from the forces of the moor. But the horn has called for aid. You and your allies go. See what has prompted the call. Quest objectives: investigate the heart of the forest. Yes, well, we know they've attacked, haven't they, to get the sigil. We get a nice chunk of anima here for completing this quest. So let's head in to see what's happened to the sigil.
My sigil within the heart of the forest, where it could be best protected. But our enemies are cunning. Go, ensure that it remains safe.
Right, so we've not got too far to travel. Let's see what's happened.
I fear we may be too late.
There are still one or two guards outside though, so if we're too late, why do we still have guards? Jaina, Bolvar, shall we go together? Let's see what's happened.
Face whatever comes.
Is the sigil safe? I suspect not. Shall we go see? Oh, definitely not safe.
Anduin! No!
Resist him! Do not let the jailer win!
Wow, definitely become a tool, hasn't he? Puppet Boy King.
We will save you, Anduin. No matter what it takes.
The question is, will there be anything left of Anduin to save? Well, that's kind of sad. We definitely seem to be on the losing side at the moment. I think we need to head back to the Winter Queen to tell her that her sigil has gone. Any chance she'll tell us whether it really does have meaning now?
I grant you an audience, mortal.
The heart of Ardenweald. Our best efforts were still in vain. Our enemy's plan edges closer to fruition. Report to Oribos. Ardenweald has withstood the unrelenting force of the moor, but it was still not enough. Return to our allies in Oribos. There must be an answer for this loss and action taken. Quest objectives: return to Tal Inari in Oribos. So let's go and do that. And so we did the best that we could.
Efforts, despite the
But they
courage
got the
shown
sigil.
by the Covenants defending Ardenweald. Zerval has claimed the prize he sought. There is nothing more to be done here. Return to Oribos, mortal. Your deeds this day will be remembered in the rings.
Well, I'm glad we could help. I'm sorry that you lost your sigil and we didn't really win. I think the bad guys are still winning. But we will Hearthstone back to Oribos. We'll talk to Talinari and see what the next part of the quest is. But I think that now is the end of the Ardenweald cycle, so that's probably the end of chapter 1 when we turn this in. So let's go find Talinari. Oh look, there's bodies. Oh, there's quite a lot of bodies. They've definitely been fighting here. Good job, Ardenblade, repelling the attacks over here while we've been gone.
We must launch a counterattack before the Morsworn can strike again.
Do we have enough forces to do
You
that?
would all be unable to return from the maw if you entered there. But perhaps there is another way.
Yes, we definitely don't want to have all our people trapped in the moor, do we?
I speak for the one who is silent.
Report to Oribos. The jailer has begun his attack on Oribos. What I have feared the most has come to pass. Well, we did kind of know that he was going to be coming, didn't we? Oh, there you go, that's the end of the Battle of Ardenweald. So I think opening the moor will be the next chapter, which we will do in the next episode. So, hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy game!